Dogs and cats living together. That's hysteria. Wow! Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig
it? Hey you Bruce Lee fans, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Schatzer. And today I've got a stupendous Bruce Lee flick lined up. It is Lo Wei's 1971 classic and one of Bruce Lee's first films. It's The Big Boss. And guys, this one's a heavy hitter that's really entertaining. So here we go. Here is The Big Boss. The Big Boss is a wonderful martial arts action flick brought to us by the intrepid film studio Golden Harvest. Introducing us to the shining Hong Kong legend Bruce Lee, the production is supercharged with a potent energy that just thrives throughout this action-packed flick. Spiritually badass and all kinds of fun, The Big Boss is a knockdown, drag-out, entertaining blast. The film follows a young martial artist named Chang Choan, who has recently arrived in town to visit with relatives. After accepting a job at an ice factory working alongside his cousins, Chang begins to suspect that something sinister is going on behind the scenes. It isn't until his cousin Xiu Chen and a few other workers disappear after visiting with the boss at his private compound that Chang is forced to break his promise to his deceased mother on giving up fighting and bring down his narcotics-dealing boss and his scrupulous hired thugs. Bruce Lee takes on the iconic role of Chang Choan, the pacifist young man who comes to find that his unparalleled abilities are the only way that he and his family will obtain justice for the wrongdoings of his nefarious boss. Making his cinematic debut, Lee knocks the role out of the park, as he represents the subdued personality of his character as well as the unrestrained martial arts badass that he truly is. The charismatic pull of Bruce Lee's performance is completely apparent within the production, as it sucks us into the story and truly forces us to care for Lee's character and the ultimate spiritual journey that he partakes in. Taking on the two other central roles of the film are James Tien as Xiu Chen, cousin to Lee's Chang Choan, and Maria Yi as Chow Mei, Chang's love interest of the story. Both actors do a tremendous job with the material, with James Tien bringing on the action-packed moments of the film, and Maria Yi rounding out the more romantic portions of the production. Both of their presences in the movie are a welcomed one, and they help to flesh out Bruce Lee's character's personality in both faithful family member and bashful lover. Aside from the characters of the film, the true impressive elements of the production are the fight choreography and violent nature of the flick in general. Mostly allocated through the impressive actions of main star Bruce Lee, the action is top-notch and truly inspiring. In completely explosive style, Lee demonstrates his lightning-quick reflexes and abundant skills in expert fashion, providing some highly enjoyable moments of cinematic butt-kickery that truly propels the film into uncharted territory. Pioneering the way in martial arts action, Bruce Lee entertains to no end, as he takes on the bad guys and pulls no punches in delivering an outstanding series of fight sequences that honestly engage in violent splendor. It's a true cinematic wonder to behold, and it's all lensed perfectly by Hong Kong filmmaker Lo Wei. When it comes to badass action films with a strong charismatic lead hero, none encapsulate that tradition more than a Bruce Lee film. Genuinely entertaining in that no-holds-barred sense, the film is a perfect showcase on the cinematic pull that the legendary actor had, and this vibrant debut was a tried-and-true sign of things to come. From fervent fights to contemplative moments, Bruce Lee and the film in general honestly shine in the fullest of ways. It's a wild and expressive romp, filled with violence, revenge, and ultimate justice, and in the end adds up to be one hell of a fun martial arts flick. If you need an entertaining jolt of Hong Kong goodness, then give this one a shot. In the end, The Big Boss is a humongous cult classic stunner that is like no other. And there you have it, ladies and gents. The Amazing Big Boss, Bruce Lee's debut film and one of his best. Really love this one, and if you haven't seen it yet, you're going to love it when you check it out yourself. But guys, that's it for me today. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, I will see you with the next movie review. Take care.